What's up everyone, welcome back to the channel. We are writing out EDC content right now. We are going to be talking about EDC Vegas 2023, whose lineup just came out today in April. Shout out to all my people going to EDC waiting for this lineup because it took a while. In case you missed it, I went to EDC Mexico this year and I did some content on that. If you want to check out my vlog, it's going to be up here. It was a really cool experience, really new because I was working. But today is all about EDC Vegas, and we're going to be reviewing the brand new lineup that just came out. Also, a little personal update. I've been really stacked up with concerts and festivals, like working but also attending. And I know in the beginning of the year I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna like tone it down. I'm gonna like just not go to as many things. When last week I had 5 events. I went to 3 concerts and a 2-day festival back to back. It was really fun, but really prioritized being in the moment, so I really didn't record anything for like a vlog material. I just like tried to live in the moment. One highlight that I will mention is I was able to go to Fred Again's like private show here in Mexico City, and it was one of the like best moments I've had at a set. It was insane. Like I cannot describe the energy that was in that park. But anyway, enough about me and my updates. We're going to be getting right into the lineup. EDC Vegas is happening May 19th, 20th, and the 21st in the Las Vegas Motor Speedway. We already know it's a 3-day music festival that goes from like 5 to the next day at 5 a.m. I haven't really looked at the lineup very well, so we're just going to be reacting as we go. Friday, it's in alphabetical order, so we are starting to see names like Above and Beyond, Alice in Wonderland, Annabelle England. Recommend all of them. I didn't get to see Above and Beyond at EDC Mexico, which I kicked myself for, but someday will be my day. We have Arm & Hammer. Art Bat is kind of like melodic techno, melodic house vibes. Aseka is a really good up-and-coming DJ that I recommend. Biscuits back-to-back Mark Eiking for some more house vibes. Sorry, same thing with Born Dirty. David Guetta, a really big name coming up in the lineup. We have Duke Dumont, Eli Brown, really recommend those. Fisher. If you haven't seen Fisher by 2023, I mean, it's really your choice if you want to see him or not. I think I would rather recommend the Loco DC back-to-back Fisher. That's like really cool, interesting back-to-back. Galantis for, you know, if you want some throwbacks. Grizz is a really popular one. James Hype is playing for 3 days, which is insane. I don't know how he's gonna manage that, but shout out to James Hype. Kaivon and Killscript I recommend for some different vibes. Marshmello, everyone knows Marshmello. Okay, also, we're gonna get to that, but that Marshmello back-to-back Sudden Death, I did not expect that. Metroda is always a good time. Medusa, same thing. Nostalgic for some kind of bass house vibes. Patrick Topping. Right at 10, back-to-back Jessica Oddfred. For my bass people, you need to be there. I love Jessica representing Mexico. We have Set the Sky, some Pacho side piece. Some Pacho is really dope. I really recommend him. And Southern King, back-to-back Hiawachi, again for my bass people. And the Wax Motif back-to-back Mala also really surprised me. Those were 2 of my favorites. I still like them, but in 2021 they were like everything. I just loved them a lot. And the fact that they're doing it back-to-back, I'd recommend that. Okay, Saturday we have 12th Planet for bass. 8 Craze, Afrojack Sunrise set. Afrojack is cool live. I saw him in 2022. Boris is going to EDC, so if you haven't seen him. Minimal Tech. Chris Lake is a classic. I feel like everyone will have a good time at Chris Lake. Sid back-to-back Sage Armstrong. Darren Styles for some hard dance, for my hard dance people. Kuhn, I think, is also hard dance. Correct me if I'm wrong. We have Dom Dalla. I haven't seen Dom Dalla. I didn't see him this year, and I'm so mad. I still haven't seen Dom Dalla, bro. I'm not even gonna address that. Dumbresky. There's Excision back-to-back Dion Timmer. I know it's gonna be a really popular one. Gareth Emery presents Decade. I think he's trans, right? Habstract. I love Habstract. Hot Since 82. James Hype, Day 2. Jester, Cascade, Kaytranada. Wow, I didn't see that one. Kaytranada's dope. We have Mal P, who is having a really big rise in the scene. Michael Beebe and Mochak. I loved Mochak this year. I'm glad that I got to see Mochak. Noisu, Paka Osuna, kind of like house techno vibes. Revolp, Subtronics, favorite of mine. Sullivan King, Sudden Death Into the Inferno. I love that Sudden Death is playing twice. The Martinez Brothers, Tiesto is a classic. Tom and Collins, I recommend. Beanie Viici's also playing twice. They're playing on Friday as well. Wooly, I really want to see Wooly someday. We have Set and Set's Dad back-to-back Chase and Status. And yeah, so what I'm getting is, I'm not seeing a lot of techno, so it's mainly like house and bass. That's what I'm getting at that's what I'm getting from this lineup. From Sunday we have 9x9 for good heavy techno. Love them. 100 Drums, who's kind of like more mid-tempo. A-Craze back-to-back Noisu, very house vibes. Armin is huge one. BTSM for my bass people. Borgor back-to-back Level Up, that seems like a dope back-to-back. Chris Lorenzo, I love Chris Lorenzo. Sid, all of that is kind of those are kind of house. Deoro and Dombresky, there's a lot of repeats. Like a lot of these people are playing like multiple days. That's really interesting. Excision has a solo set on Sunday. Gamer back Tweaka Core is for my hard dance people. So yeah, I'm really getting a lot of bass, hard, house, and some like psytrance. I mean, there really is everything in EDC. Like that's pretty well known already. But Grizz back-to-back. Like Grizz and Subtronics. I had Models, love him for techno. I saw him like so close in EDC Mexico and it was a highlight, definitely. Imanu, I really recommend Imanu. Check out his music. I don't really know how to describe it, but Jawara, James Hype for the third time. Jeff Mills is an OG, so definitely check that one out. Cascade Redux, Lane 8. If you like Lane 8, you can't miss him. Loud Luxury, Marshmallow back-to-back Sudden Death. I really don't know what to think of this. It's like, it doesn't make sense, but it kind of does, so I don't know. We'll see what they do. I'm really excited. I'm really interested to see what they're going to do with that one. Martin Horger, I don't know how you pronounce his name, but check him out. Say My Name for bass, Shipwreck for house, Slander and Slander Presents Before Dawn. So it's basically like a regular Slander set, but they're also going to do a techno set, kind of. Yeah. We have Sonny Federa, Chami back-to-back AC Slater. I really want to see that one. That's just like a lot of bass housey vibes. Township Rebellion, Wax Motif solo set, Will Clark, Yellow Claw, Yodo, and the most important headliner of all, you. Personally, I'm not that shocked because a lot of these names I saw in the EDC Mexico lineup and I got to see them. So personally, I wouldn't be like, it's a good lineup. It has a little bit of everything, which is the magic of EDC. So if you like multiple genres, then it's better because you can just see some of everything. But if you're only going for one specific genre, then you might feel like there's like a little bit less of a specific genre than others. So I would really just recommend checking out not all the stages because it's kind of a lot, I'm not gonna lie. But check out different stages, don't just write out like main stage. There's a lot of hidden gems in the lineup if you start doing your research, and it depends on what you're willing to see. If you're willing to see new people. Personally, for techno, I feel like there was not that much techno, like except for Sunday, but that's like still not that much. But yeah, I really saw a lot of house. That was like the main one. There's good bass, there's a good amount of bass, and there's some hardstyle in there, so if you're a hard fan. The genres that I'm least familiar with are like drum and bass and trance, but it doesn't mean I don't like them, it's just like I'm not like actively listening to that. But if you know any from those genres, then make sure to link them below, comment them below. But yeah, that's it. Let me know what you think of the lineup. It's cool, like the EDC is always going to bring a good amount of artists. It's just, you know, it all really depends on your personal taste and what you're willing to see, etc. But anyway, that was just a nice short video to give you guys some recommendations on my personal opinions. I'm not going to EDC Vegas this year, but it is coming. It is in the works. It's gonna happen someday. Like it's not gonna be a long time until I go to EDC one day, so stay tuned for that. So anyway, that's gonna be it. Make sure to subscribe, comment down below. I do have some ideas for videos, so stay tuned for that. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoy EDC next month, and I'll see you guys next time.